Hey, I'm Susy. I'm a New Zealand expat living in Berlin, and I've been here for 3 years now. I work in PR and customer marketing. Yeah, what brought me to Germany? New Zealand is a wonderful place, but it's pretty small. So in terms of the job market, it's a little more limited in terms of opportunities and companies you can work for. And one of the reasons was to live in Europe and try something different. Berlin seemed like a good place because it does have an English-speaking community here, and so I knew that it might be a little easy to find work. Also, another reason Berlin was attractive was because of the culture here and the creative space that it is, so I really wanted to be close to that as well. When I came to Berlin, I came on a working holiday visa, so some countries have a one-year working holiday visa sort of collaboration with Germany. So I was able to get a one-year visa pretty easily, and with this I was able to do any work, and I found work with a startup when I arrived. It was also in the travel industry, and how did I find it? I think I just found it on a job-seeking website for startups. I was curious to work in a startup because I'd been working in pretty traditional organizations before that, so it was cool to try something a bit new and younger. One key tip, I think, is just meeting people and making sure you network as much as possible. So it can be with people you know, or just going to meetup groups. For me, for my current job, I found it through a friend who was changing positions in her company, and then her job actually came up and I applied for it. So it was just a case of talking to people, letting them know I was looking. I think you just have to be really open and let people know that you're looking for things as much as possible. I think when you can actually talk to someone about jobs, it really is kind of a nice way to personalize it. Of course, you can go online and look that way and look for English-speaking jobs, or if you are lucky to be bilingual or have more than one language, you can seek for those as well. I think one thing about Berlin that's really great is that it's so open-minded, and that people are very open-minded. And for me, I found that when I came to Berlin, I actually went back to some old hobbies as a way to meet people. I actually kind of indulged in some things I hadn't done in a long time, and I've done a lot of music here, which has been really great. And I think the nice thing about Berlin is you can just explore other things you enjoy, and that can lead you into some really interesting work as well. So that's quite a cool thing. And I think another good way to look at jobs as well is look at companies you really like, and be open to trying something different, because you might have some skills you didn't know that you had, or that you haven't tried exploring in a workplace before, but you might really enjoy them, and it's a great place to try, I think. So yeah, you can check out sites like expatjobseeker.de, which has a great listing of jobs available for expats like yourself.